Home. Keys get tossed into the hard plastic dish that resembles a black and white referee shirt. Door shuts behind me. Shoes kicked off, not bothering to untie them. The phone gets placed on the table beside the referee dish. Same routine nearly every day after work. Next step is to check the mail. Mail slot is in the door with a nifty cage built in to catch the mail so it doesn't hit the ground. When I moved into this condo, I knew that would be a must as soon as possible so my dog couldn't continue to destroy whatever parcel made its way inside my home. Only about $40 on Amazon. Good deal. Mail sorting these days has not only been limited, but when you do receive mail, I'd say 97% of it is junk. Looks like that's what is in my hand right now. Lawn fertilizing company, I'd love to buy your house, and a postcard that says looking for a great place to book for Valentine's Day. Why not the Backrooms? Yes, another stupid post. Wait, what? I don't know what is stranger, the physical 4x6 piece of thick paper that I'm holding in my hand from the Backrooms, or the fact that I've been interested in the backroom lore since the first 4chan post way back in 2019. There's a third factor here too, the fact that I've been racking my brain for a nice place to take my fiancé for this Valentine's Day. Our first one is an engaged couple. Sitting down on my living room couch, laughing at the situation, my dog Harvey jumps in my lap. Harvey, a half Chihuahua, half Jack Russell, snuggles between my legs like he does every day. We got a weird one today, Harvey, I say to him. I turn the card over, expecting some kind of return address, or maybe from a local place trying to take advantage of the popular backroom meme. There's nothing but a small QR code. Curious, I say to Harvey. He huffs, oblivious to everything, just happy to have his dad home. Come on Harvey, just speak to me once. I won't tell anyone, despite begging this of him almost daily. He never gives in. What the hell, I'll give in. Since my phone is all the way on the other side of the room, I don't dare disrupt Harvey's lap time. Thankfully, my laptop is within arm's reach. I gingerly grab it, dislodge the charging cord, and open the webcam. Scanning the QR code from my webcam, I'm taken to the intended source. VDBR is the site I'm taken to. Valentine's Day Backrooms, I assume. The site's background is the familiar ugly yellow wallpaper synonymous with the Backrooms. A few sentences appear in white in the middle of the website. Hello friend, want to take that special someone on a Valentine's date they won't forget? Come to the Backrooms. We'll have food, wine, and ambience you just cannot find anywhere else. Look for the yellow rose growing out of the sidewalk. It'll be close, within walking distance. Walk north until you find it. A laugh escapes me. Now I know this is a joke. A strange scavenger hunt at the very least. It's Friday, which means I have the next few days off. There's only 2 weeks until Valentine's Day. Maybe I can work this into an adventure for us. I get up, apologizing to Harvey, and grab my phone. I texted my fiancé, hey babe, I start. I have an idea for Valentine's. Would you want to go to the Backrooms lol? I figure this could be a fun game for us, and if it doesn't lead anywhere, we could have a bit of a laugh before going out to a nice dinner at the end of the night. No response. Not unusual, she works afternoons and usually doesn't check in until well after midnight on most Fridays. I put my phone down and clean up for the night. Oh shit, I must have passed out. It's 7 a.m. the next day. Groggily checking my phone, I have exactly 0 messages. She hasn't responded. Strange, but not out of character. She'll get back to me. I completely forgot about the weird postcard until I see it on the ground near the couch. I can't believe I fell asleep here. I usually always make myself go to the bedroom for the night. Still curious, I scan the QR code again, this time with my phone like it'll give me a different result. Same yellow wallpaper background, same white text. What the hell, I'm off. Maybe I can find this yellow rose the site speaks of. I get dressed for the bitter 20-degree morning and text my significant other one more time before I leave. Hey hun, taking a walk. Love you, text or call when you can. It's just too cold for my sensitive little 8-pound dog, so I give him a few treats as compensation for me leaving. He seems to think it's a fair exchange. All bundled up, I start the brisk walk north. I admit, I'm not great with directions, so I pulled up a compass app. Once I found my direction of travel, I huffed it. I rarely walk in this area. It's quite beautiful. I enjoy walking, usually to random scary stories on YouTube. but I've never gone this way for some reason. There is very pretty trees, scenery, and minimal traffic going this way. This is nice. No yellow roses yet. How could there be? It's below freezing. After an amount of time that could have been anywhere from an hour to 2 days, I noticed something. I was so focused on the Deftones playlist, I barely recognized it. A yellow rose. I actually found it. Spray painted on the side of a brick building. Kind of reminds me of a Banksy painting. The building appears to be abandoned. Looks like it could have been a hardware store that went out of business long ago. Again, I never go to this side of town. Before I approach the painted yellow rose, I text my fiance again. Hi sweetheart, hope you're okay. I'm still out on a walk. Let's talk V-Day. I think I have an idea of where we should go. I stare at the phone, hoping I'd see a response somewhat quickly. Being denied, I started to put it away until the 3 dots showed up. Oh thank goodness, she's replying. I watched those dots dance for what felt like 45 minutes. Finally, a response. K, that was it. K not even taking the time for okay. She rarely responds like that. Either she's upset or very busy. I don't think I've done anything to piss her off, so I will take that she's just got something else going on. I send a standard smiley face, heart emoji combination and click my phone off. I knelt next to the wall containing the rose. I'm not a graffiti expert, but this looks detailed, crafted, and amazing. I wanted to take a picture of it. Maybe sending a picture along with an explanation of this hunt that I'm on will garner more of a response. When my eyes open, or I can barely see. Pain is shooting through my body. The last thing I remember is the sensation of falling, like the floor underneath me was ripped away. Right now, I'm in a very dark room. I don't want to move. The buzzing of what sounds like fluorescent lights can be heard, but there's very little light where I'm at. Maybe it's in the next room, or farther. Turns out I was right. I only had one eye open, the other seems to have swollen. Must have fallen right on that side of my face. I use my elbow to painfully maneuver myself up to my butt. Still dark. Placing my hand on my left eye, shockwaves spread through my body. Damn, this hurts. I force myself to open my left eye just enough to get a better look at this place, if I can. Thankfully, the pain in my eye was just swelling, and I still had vision. Once I physically pulled down the top eyelid, I involuntarily threw up. Yellow wallpaper. The smell of mold and almond water permeated the air. I have glitched into the Backrooms. This isn't real though. It's just an internet story that caught absolute fire. Where is my phone? Please tell me I didn't fall on my phone. It's still in my right pocket. Thank goodness. The first thing I look at is the reception. One bar, incredibly, but like a sick joke, that bar disappears as soon as my eyes, or I, see it. The next thing I look at are any kind of notifications, texts, email, and more. Nothing. The last message I received was that underwhelming K. My brain tells me to move. My brain also still can't fully accept that I'm in this world. I decided to agree with my first brain thought. Start moving. The first thing I noticed was the carpet. Yellow, dirty, but the worst, it was moist. I mean, this can't be happening. The smell is terrible. I've been walking now for quite some time. I just go by walls and walls. Nothing different. Yellow wallpaper, yellow carpet, strong fluorescent buzzing with little light producing. My inner monologue is getting jumbled. I can't stay on one thought for more than a few seconds. Is this what going into shock is like? Hello, I finally choked out. Only silence returns my salutation. Great, I think out loud. Not only am I alone in the Backrooms, but I probably won't get out of here, especially for Valentine's Day, which is only days away. I had to stop for a minute. On top of feeling throbbing pain throughout my entire body, I'm burning up. I need to sit for a second. Luckily, there's a wooden chair as I turn one of the 1,000 corners here. Feels great to sit. I look up toward the backroom ceiling. Same ugly yellow, one long fluorescent light weakly buzzing. Thanks for the hospitality. You really know how to make someone feel. I heard something. Some kind of roar in the distance. We're close, who knows? It's too hard to judge how close anything is here. Shit, I forgot about the entities. The hounds, the skin takers, the partygoers. God, no, I'm supposed to be taking my fiance on a Valentine's date. Something tells me, oh no, that roar again in the distance, that is not going to happen. The original 4chan post flashes into my mind. If you heard them, they sure as hell heard you. I try to remain quiet, but that's insanely harder than it sounds. All I can do is run, go back the way I came. But what way is that? It all looks the same. After some time, I feel like I'm in relative safety and decide to check my phone. Futile, I know, but in dire circumstances you do silly things. I do my best to shield the glow of the screen. 19% not as bad as I thought. No notifications, no missed calls, no missed nothing. A low rumbling noise is heard somewhere. Can't miss that. Stricken by panic and terror, I ran. I took so many lefts and rights I felt like I was playing some kind of Temple Run type game. The roaring gets closer. The shadow of the Colossus gets near. I just catch its form when giving a peek behind my shoulder. The panic is DEFCON 1 now. Not only because some horrifying 8-feet monster is chasing me, but because I'm facing a wall. I'm facing walls on all sides. There's nowhere to go. I'm at the end of the line, back against a wall. A clearer vision of the beast is now coming at me, slowly. Buzzing, my pocket is vibrating. What? Without breaking eye contact with my soon-to-be killer, I pull my phone out. The thing sprints towards me. My phone lights up. Sorry babe, been tied up all day. Yes, I think that sounds fun. When is it? I think I'm crying at this point. Out of fear, happiness, and relief. Even though I'm about to die, at least she responded. I wanted to reply, but it's too late. The last thing I remember as I gave myself up for death is the black mass thrusting a tendril into my heart. 2 days later, both eyes slowly open. The pain starts again. First a dull throbbing, then transcending to a full symphony. Thank God. The yellow wallpaper is gone. The sickening lights are gone. The entity is gone. I'm sitting at a table, small and round. It appears to be set for two. A single sublime red rose is inside of a thin vase. A card is leaned on it. I go to check my phone. I don't have it. I don't think I've left the Backrooms. I just glitched into another level. The card has this to say: "We are so happy. You're here for Valentine's Day. Hope you enjoy death." Thank you to my superfans, Sweet Black Swan, Tacy, and Brooklyn. I really appreciate you guys supporting my channel, and I look forward to making more content for everyone.